everybody. Hello, hi. Hello, good to see you, hi. Good evening, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Facebook ASMR. Hello, Live Leak. Hello, Washington Post. Hello, Moon. Hello, Sun. Hello, stars in the sky. That's me. Hi, everybody. Hi. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? I know you're probably missing me a little bit after I was not able to stream yesterday, but here I am. I'm back. I'm back after an impromptu day off. How are you? Are you doing all right? I hope so. I would be utterly heartbroken if you weren't doing well, if you were sad or upset or hurt. Not to say any of that would be your fault. But I can maybe at least try to make you feel a bit better. I don't know. It's worth a try, right? But hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Who is there to say hi to? How many of you goobers do I have to say hi to? Well, nobody on YouTube yet. So they get nothing from me. But who is there on Twitch to say hi to? I think there's a couple people, a handful of people. There's, of course, myself with the pinned message, as usual. Hello, me. Hi. Well, hello, bots. Hello. my bot squad, Stream Elements, Seribot, Wisebot, Nightbot. Always good to see the Clanker squad. Hello, Eli. Hi. Hello. You're my first viewer today. That means you're my favorite viewer today. Congratulations. Being here 34 times. That is impressive. Well done. Hello, Doki. Hi. Good to see you. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I hope your day has been well. It's treated you fairly. Hello, Mars. Hi. Good to see you. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? And that is everyone who's here right now. Wow, there's like no one here right now. It's so empty. The room is so empty. There's only a couple of us here. I think that's just fine. I think that's perfectly okay. But how have you been? How have you been? I had a very bleh kind of day. You ever have one of those? Ever have like a really kind of day? That was my day. You gotta go in a couple of minutes, of course, absolutely. If you guys have places to be, that is totally understandable. It's the middle of the week. There's stuff to do, people to see, naps to take. But I appreciate you stopping by. You're a vampire. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing it's later in the day now. The sun's going down, so you don't have to worry about burning up. I've just been really sleepy the whole day, which might result in me like falling asleep on stream. I hope not. I really hope not. But we'll see what happens. You guys might notice I don't have like any background ambient noise right now. I'm trying that out this week. We'll see how well that goes. Uh, if you guys like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. I will ask at several points throughout the stream just to see what people like. Because I mean, there's like not a whole lot of people right now because we just started, so I don't want to only ask right now, but I'm gonna ask a couple times, see what people like. maybe maybe no background ambiance is like too awkward for some of you guys, but maybe you like it. Maybe you like that the only things you can hear are my voice and this annoying fucking squeak. This awful fucking squeak. Oh my god. if I if I could like, oh my god. I want to so badly like anthropomorphize this heating system so I can just wrap my fingers around its stupid fucking neck and just choke it out. Oh, I'm so angry. Hello, Big Hi, you have things to say. Oh yeah? What kind of things do you have for me? Nuclear launch codes? Government secrets? Real names? Hello, I hope you're doing well. I hope the week has treated you well so far. But I am back. I'm back. Don't worry. I did not die yesterday. I was temporarily out of action. I do want updates. Yes. Give me the updates. Give me the updates. I want to know. I need to know what's happening with you guys. I fell asleep at work today. I was working on my usual work, and I didn't have a whole lot to do, so I was at my computer typing up some results for something while listening to a YouTube video, and I almost fell asleep. Like my neck kind of like went backwards. Like if I had fallen asleep, I would have been staring at the ceiling. But because my neck kind of just like went backwards, it like activated some kind of response in my brain that like kicked me back awake. But I was so close to falling asleep. There was nothing to do. I was bored out of my mind. I was bored out of my mind. But I hope none of you guys have to deal with that kind of boring day. It is oppressive. It is very oppressive. Hello, Klein. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. I'm doing all right. I'd give myself a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. I'm very average. I'm very average today. Depression is flip-flopping, but your college advisor decided to message you about false messages scheduling. Oh, nice. When I was in university, I was the kind of student who would do 100% of my scheduling the week before the semester. And I got away with it because I preferred the classes that had the weird times. I would always schedule myself as early as possible. Like, I commuted for most of my time. So if I just put everything in the morning, then I had the whole rest of the day to myself. I didn't have to worry about like going back later. Just get everything out of the way and then leave. They put you in math, Western civilization, and literature as prerequisites. So be prepared. I guess so. That sounds good. I don't know what you would learn in a Western civilization class, but I'm sure it could be a good time. You're in pain. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope a doctor can help you with that soon. It sounds pretty rough. The phone addiction hasn't stopped. Yeah, no, I bet. It's hard to drag yourself away from the phone. Another hit of digital dopamine. Just doom scrolling Twitter or looking at nonsense videos. I don't know, maybe I should do a phone cleanse sometime. Just a whole day of like not being on my phone and maybe just not being online at all. You know? I was actually talking about this a bit on Saturday's stream, but you know, I feel like there's actually a lot that you could potentially gain by kind of just being off the grid for a little bit, you know? I feel like when you have a phone, you're kind of expected to be available at all times. But if you just turn your phone off for the day, then you actually, you have a little bit more freedom, you know? You had to unfollow someone and did the thing where you DM celebrities. Think about it, double text this one guy to try to win his heart. Oh my god, is it me? Is it me? As long as you don't unfollow me, I would cry. I know the answer. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, of course. Night comfort princess about things she can't control or change. Okay, let's put this in the. It's a YouTuber. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube also. Excuse me. For all I know, that could be me. Is that too unspecific? No, I think it's fine. I think that's all right. Worst case scenario, I take a look at it and decide I'm not doing this. Are you guys prepared for like, one day? I don't know when this is gonna be, but one day someone is going to give me an RP request that I really do not vibe with. Are you guys ready for like the cataclysmic fallout when someone gives me a request and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. One of these days it'll happen. You're stressed, you're trying so hard you can't breathe. Oh no. Let's take a second to slow down. Just do a little bit of easy breathing, Just slow things down. I thought you didn't want to date influencers. Yes, but it's for fun. Dating an influencer is never fun. I promise you right now, dating an influencer, it is actually impossible to have fun doing that. You did some networking for me. Ooh, what's that? You don't like me, but here's a guy I could vibe with. You do like me, don't say that. Juki Kaija. Let me see who this is. Who is this? Juki Kaija. What the heck? Hello, BI. Hello. Oh, fuck. Hello. Oh my god. Hi B. Hello, hello. Hi. um, for anybody who is listening, audio only, the fire alarms just went off because somebody was monkeying around with them. I was able to hit the mute button in time, but God, why do people always fiddle with the fire alarms and the smoke detectors when I'm streaming? Who who is this person? I I can't find them when I look online. Is that like their Twitch profile? Let me find who this is. On Twitch. Okay, let's see, who is this? Are you sure you're spelling it the right way? Are you positive you're spelling it the right way? Because I copy pasted what you typed and it says the page doesn't exist. Hello Brad, hi. Hello, hi. You hit your head. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me. Oh, I see. Okay, that's it. That's it. Gotcha. Hello, slushy water. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? How was your evening? Okay, I have the page all queued up now. I'm gonna do a little bit more breathing to relax myself after I was sabotaged by fire alarms. Let's just breathe together for a little bit. Trying to figure out how to charge a weed pin in a bed next to your mom without her noticing. Can you charge it underneath the covers, or like put it in your pocket while it's charging? Or is that like some kind of fire hazard? Hmm. Trying to see who to message. You should message me. I am the only person who should be getting messages. I am the popular streamer. I am the apex. Is in your pocket charging? You can't do that. I already have some. What do you mean I already have some? What do they mean by this? It's in your pocket charging it's in your pocket charging the. Hey. Can I have a panic? Is that like you're scared you can't stop pain? Something that really hurts? Oh no. Maybe it won't be a good idea to lie down. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't been in that situation before, but maybe lying down would be a good start. I already have some girls and guys messaging me. Not really, no. I think you vastly overestimate my popularity. I'm kind of just a guy. I have maybe. No, I don't. I'd say there's like a pool of 4 or 5 people who message me total. It's like, you want famous? Okay, alright, fine. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna get famous just to say no. I'm gonna make myself famous and be like, actually, never mind. Never mind. I've changed my mind now that I'm famous. You'll have no idea what hit you. Wish you can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll give you all the power in the world. Say that one more time, and I will end my stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I can't do that. I'm just a stranger. I'm not a stranger. I'm a little bit strange, but I'm not a stranger. You guys know me. You guys know me. Come on. Come on. I'm familiar to you guys. Much more so than some fuck-ass YouTuber who has like 1 billion viewers. Who needs that? Who needs that? Not you guys. I know you don't. I know you don't. Is it finally getting warmer out for you guys? Even just a little bit? Do you still get the chills when you head out to work or school in the morning? I get a tiny bit. But it's starting to get warmer. Soon I won't have to like rub my hands together to warm up, you know? But for now I can still do this. Generate a little bit of extra heat, you know? Just a little bit. They get all warm, and I'll put them on the back of somebody's neck and surprise them. Hello, Callie. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Hi. I need to get a drink. My throat is all kinds of fucky tonight. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my throat is all messed up tonight. I need a drink. You like the hand rubbing sounds? Ooh, then I'll do more. The chat thing has the icon, right? Yeah. I upgraded to a new chat overlay, so I can actually see people from YouTube. But the thing about that is, maybe an hour ago, when I was setting up the stream, I went to open up the chat, and it didn't connect. It just was not connecting. And because I updated the thing I use for it, and suddenly it was not properly connecting to the same WebSocket server port that I needed it to. So I was freaking out, like trying to speedrun troubleshooting it before stream. And luckily I was able to just switch it to a new port, and it worked out. But oh my god, I was so stressed. I was so stressed, because I was worried it just wasn't gonna work, and I was freaking out. But it works now. More water. I can do a little bit more water. Another little drink. You understand what I mean, right? Right. I think, yeah, I know. It was so bad. I was all ready. I had everything else ready like 30 minutes in advance. And then the chat thing just wasn't working. I was like, oh, why? Why can't things ever just work out for me? Give me a second. I want to like really clear my throat. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Thank you, of course, of course, of course. I'm happy to be a man of the people. At least that's how I refer to it. Who is an adult and into K-pop? Not in my house. Your music or VOD music not working right. Like you just update something and then suddenly like OBS is like, oh yeah, by the way, this is this is now on a new update version. Therefore, the script that used to separate your audio into multiple tracks now instead seizes control of your computer's kernel and launches so many processes at the same time that it burns your GPU into a little pile of fancy plastic and metal bits. You need someone to flirt with. Guys, can we flirt right in front of Chumbussy? Can you and I flirt right in front of Chumbussy, guys? I've been denied too many times. I have to get my revenge. How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. It's good to see you again, Kelly. I hope you've been doing well. I hope life has been treating you kindly. But I'm happy to see you again. I feel like I feel like whenever I see you, it's during an ASMR stream when I'm doing like incredibly sus stuff. what kind of I feel like this is impacted your image of me. Gonna leave for video. You have to do emergency plan. All right, Klein. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Nice try, Bozo. I'm gonna flirt with you guys. Do any of you know how to flirt? Oh no, we're gonna flirt. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Trust me. It's been coincidentally, yeah. you just always find time on Wednesdays. That's the doubly funny thing about it, because my ASMR is like always Wednesday. You played my mouth noises, don't you? Oh, my mouth noise is my. Yeah. Chat. Come here. Come here, chat. Come here, chat. Chat, you and I are gonna flirt right in front of Chumbussy. You and I are gonna flirt right in front of him, okay? Okay. Honest reaction is funny. Good. You wish you had the space to have Twitch on your iPad so you can lay on bed. Oh, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. You have tits. I said them. I said them, okay? That can mean, when you say them, that can just be non-specific, alright? Hey, I did not say him. I said them. Chat. Chat, I love you. Chat, come over here. Come over here, chat. What are you thinking about, chat? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? About my voice in your ear? What about my hand in your hair like this? What if I just run my hand through your hair like this? Do you like this? Do you like it? I know you do. I know you do. Your mouth is saying one thing, but your body's saying another. Come here, silly, come here. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. It's okay, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright, I promise. I promise, I promise. Too many mouth sounds. You like mouth sounds? What if I turn it up a little bit? How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? What's that look on your face? Could that be embarrassment? Blushing? Are you flustered? You're so adorable. You're so adorable. What if I rub my facial hair against you? No, I wouldn't do that. Are you guys tired? Did you have a long day? Long and busy day? I bet you did. I bet you did. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out for me. Okay. Let me just take it. Let me just take your hand like this. Give you some of my warmth. There we go. There we go. It's okay. Let's just get warm together. Just like that. Just like that. my bee. Good night, good night, good night. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep, okay? Get some good rest. Have sweet dreams. And wake up in the morning all energized and ready, okay? Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Can't find anybody, and where does that bring you? Right back here. I know, you guys are always gonna come back here, no matter what I do. I could be sat right in front of my microphone like this, and I could call you all a bunch of mongrels and you'd stay here. Maybe not, I wouldn't do that to you. I might do that to you. Not back to me, right? Yeah, because you never left. You never left to begin with. You're gonna keep going to your other options. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'll see you back in another 5. But I could, yeah. Is that what you guys want? Is that what you filthy mongrels want to be called? You pathetic, writhing messes. Just begging to be looked down upon, talked down to, broken, battered, and belittled. I don't even know if you're worth the time. You should thank me for even entertaining the idea. But that's love in its own way, isn't it? Just a very particular kind. A very particular flavor of love. Thank you. Good. Be grateful. And I might just consider doing it again sometime. Provided that you're good. You could flirt in company DMs. I mean, if you want to get fired, by all means. You are free to do whatever you want, but I would highly suggest not doing that. Maybe we can get the requests soon. We could probably do that. I think. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think about rainy days? quite the fan. We've had a couple of them recently, and I find myself transfixed by them. I'm always staring out the window, watching the rain pour down, hearing it on the window, just or sometimes it's a little bit louder, pounding against the window like. So it just falls down heavily, almost like a rhythm, like someone playing a big drum in the sky. Maybe you could go on Cameo and ask them to first with you. Yeah, you wanna pay someone to do that on Cameo. Your loss of money. Can I say tingle? Tingle, 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 tingle. Tingle. Getting paid tomorrow, so it's either that or Etsy, which I am going to give a little suggestion that you use the money for something worthwhile, like putting it in savings, instead of throwing it to an Etsy witch to curse somebody. Who would you even curse? Why curse somebody? The world doesn't need this kind of negativity, I promise you. I assure you. It's not for a curse. What else are they gonna do? Like counter hex somebody? Like what? Who goes to a witch for something that's not cursing somebody? I can count on 0 hands the number of times I've seen someone go to a witch not to curse somebody. I think I can take a look at this drawing. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Very nice. Very nice. It looks so much. There's a lot of improvement there, I think. Oh my. Wow. Well done. What was the biggest fix in your mind? What do you think? What was the part that you were most proud of? I want to make sure I'm looking at the parts that are important to you, you know? You're a delusional when you don't know somebody's name. Bind with them and make them fall in love. What? You're getting a, Are you trying to... Are you trying to get a witch to bind you to me? Is that what's going on? The eyes and the face shape. Oh, nice. Hello, Dookie. Hi. Hello. Thank you for following. I see the, I see your work, at play, Chumbozy. I'm lurking and you see me. What the heck? What the heck? What do you mean you see me? What do you mean what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. That's crazy. No, you must have another guy. You must have another guy. He told me to witness you. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I whisper and you're chaotic. Ooh, okay. Nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I whisper sometimes. I whisper one day every week. Any other day of the week, I'm just a fucking weirdo. On Wednesdays, I am a weirdo who whispers. Finally, you're gonna get your check. What do you mean? Are you getting paid to do this to make me lurk? It's Big Brother relax time. It's needed. Yeah. I have to relax sometimes. I gotta cool down every now and then. Paying yourself for networking. Pussy, you're not allowed to say kids. You're not allowed to say kids. No. No, I'm taking that away from you. You're not allowed to do that. No. What's my Discord? My Discord is my Twitch handle minus the VT. It's just K Coda. Can I spell iCup? I can, yes. I do firmly believe that is within my capabilities. Fine, you heathens. Okay, all right. I'm not allowed to. I'm not about to let myself be called kid by you. That's not happening. That's not happening. Can I? I could consider it. You're suddenly the responsible one for that. I wouldn't say responsible. I will consider. I'll consider letting you say kids if you can cut down on the dooming. How about that? Let's make a deal. I'm gonna strike a deal with you. You would also like to request iCup. Okay, I think I can do that. Fine. I see. So no dooming, no less dooming, less dooming. You. P. I did it. I spelled it. I spelled it. What do you mean, what the heck? What do you mean, what the heck? I did exactly as promised. I spelled it. It might not have been all at the same time, but I did it. What do you mean, meanie? I did exactly what you were asking for, and now I'm being attacked. So what do you say instead? My chatter in Christ. You have access to the entire English language. There are myriad words for you to choose from. There are so many things you could talk about. So many things. What are you... You like saying that? Okay. Alright. That's good to know. That's good to know. guys want some RP? Are you guys looking for some RP? Recall idea. I do ASMR and you come in and yell really loud. Oh, that would be so good. That would be... that is god tier collab idea. I'll do ASMR and every now and then you just break everybody's eardrums. That would be hilarious. Delightfully devilish. Please do not yell in ASMR. Well, there goes my plans for today. There goes my plans for today. You would break into 1,000,000 pieces. Ooh, nice. Have you guys ever tried snorting a chat member? Crystallized chat member. High purity. Can you get your bonus on the collab? Show me the employment contract, and I will entertain the idea. Hello, Sato. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Hello. Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. I gotta speak a little bit louder. I think I've been too quiet the whole stream. Let me be a little louder. A little bit louder, you know? I've been like using a biological I've been using like a biological gain filter in my throat, which is to say I've been constricting my throat to decrease airflow a little bit to make myself quieter. But I can talk a bit more. I can talk louder. You're okay, but a bit tired. Yeah. It's later in the day. Were you very busy today, Sato? Did you have a very busy day? Lots of work. You semi-promised to say less negative things about yourself and find some sense in thyself in exchange. What about saying less negative things about me? Thank you for the raid, Juki. Thank you. Let me shout you out, and hopefully I can spell your name right. Kajiya. Please tell me that I spelled this right. I did not spell it right. Guys, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, I did it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? Who is this mysterious streamer? Who could they be? But hello, hi. He was sweating from watching me. Oh, well, it is getting a little bit hot in here. But hello, Casey, hi. How are you doing? Hello, hi. Good evening to anybody here from Juki. Hello, my name is Kay. Hi. I'm doing a little bit of ASMR right now. I'm going to be getting to some ASMR roleplay requests not too long from now. But believe it or not, I am actually mainly a variety gaming streamer. I try to stream 4 times a week, and 3 out of 4 of those are games. But on Wednesdays, I like to do ASMR. I like to whisper. Very, very silently and then start screaming. It was finally warm today. It is getting a lot warmer. It's getting a lot warmer. And I like that. I like that quite a lot. I've been waiting for it to get warm. Can I get all up in your face? That's mostly teasing. Hello, glasses. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? How's your week been? How's your day? Happy hump day, everyone. Have you humped today? Has everyone here partaken in enough humping today? I know you don't actually hate me, right? Wait, really? Really? Wait, that was all a joke? I I thought you just despised me. I thought you repeatedly came to my streams to harangue me until I permanently deactivated my account. Was I mistaken? Was I mistaken? You're feeling a lot better? Good. I'm happy to hear that, glasses. I'm glad you're feeling better. Are you all the way better, or are you just like most of the way better? Can't tell if I'm serious. John Bussky, you should know that I am always, 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 always deathly serious. I am an incredibly serious individual. Many people are saying this. 78% better. Okay, alright. You know, I think that's pretty good. Now, what can we do to push you the other 22% of the way there? Is it, do I have to get you some cough syrup? $2 million? A private jet? All of the above? Let's say something about K-pop then, right? Let's say Jungkook too. Who is Jungkook? I am only aware of the hit K-pop idol Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. Who else up cooking they Jung? He didn't watch the Girls' Gen video. Oh, you're right. Wait, hold on. Wait, did you send me that? Did you say? No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You called me out, and you're right. I still need to watch a video by Girls' Gen. Which one did you want me to see? I'll pull it up in a tab right now, so that after I'm done with stream, I will watch it. I promise you. I promise you. I am a man of my word. I want to make good on my debts. Can we get more parasocial? I think I can do that. I think I can be a little more parasocial, you guys. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little too comfortable, and that makes me, just kind of lazy. But make no mistake, I am more than happy to have you here. So just relax and listen to the sound of my voice. I want to be all that you're listening to, just like you're all that I listen to. You have a second one, but I need to Google it. Okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. 3 million in unmarked bills, a pet snake that you can treat as if it's your son, and a DVD copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. You want the second one? Huh. Is there any reason that you want the second one? Into the New World. Okay, let's do this. Song by Girls' Gen. Okay, there we go. Alright, I have it. It's all loaded up for later. Because you love Chop Top. That is your Discord name, isn't it? Alright. You guys want a bit of RP? I know that look you've been giving me. I know I've been holding out on you. I've been waiting for you to really be Is your mind ready? I think I've made you wait long enough. Let's get some RP. Let's get some RP. All right. Okay. So, the first RP request of the night is as follows. A very, very simple description, but an effective one. Knight comforts princess about things she can't control or change. I'll see if I can make something out of that. It's a little bit tricky, but I'm a little bit tricky too. I put the K in tricky in case you weren't aware. Okay, that was a little bit silly, but I think it's RP time. I think it's time for a little bit of RP. Princess, is that you hidden under the covers? Oh my. What a sorry state you're in today. What has you troubled? Ah, I see. Well, I can see why you'd be upset, but surely you realize that this is something far beyond you, beyond me, beyond us. You've done everything that you can. I've done everything that I can. I understand that you want the ideal world, and you work tirelessly to achieve that, but if we can't change everything, you are aware of this, are you not? No, this is not, I assure you, this is not my way of telling you to stop trying, but rather my way of requesting that you stop beating yourself up. You've done everything you can. You've made yourself proud, I presume. You've made me proud. You've made the people proud, but sometimes you do everything right and things still just do not work out. That doesn't make you a failure. That just makes the world a harsh, trying, and difficult place. Don't give me that look. You fight for the people you love on a daily basis. You do everything in your power to ensure that people are treated fairly, equally, and that this land is fairer and warmer than it used to be. And you work so hard at this. You work in ways that I could not even fathom. But one thing is found to be beyond your reach, and this is the effect it has on you. It is telling of a kind and compassionate heart. But do not be so trapped within your own heart that a setback like this sinks the ship that is your brain. You... Perhaps it is not my place to say this, to offer this kind of counsel to you, but I believe that you should try to view yourself the way that I view you. The way that the townspeople view you. The way everybody views you except for you. A loving, caring, selfless individual who always puts their best foot forward and always tries to resolve problems in ways that benefit all those who are involved. I know that things did not work out this time, and I can't tell you not to be sad. But I can tell you that everybody saw you trying your heart out, everything that you could do, Just because it did not work out does not make you any less fit to fight for the people the way that you have been. Please, please, if I can ask one thing of you, it is that you give yourself some rest. You give yourself a break. You give yourself credit. Please. And if it's not something that you can so quickly come around to, then I will be with you. I will stay by you and reassure you as much as you need until you get that confidence back. So please, my lady, come out from your bedsheet cocoon. Greet the sun, greet the people, greet me, and greet the day ahead of us. There is much work to be done, and it can only be done by someone as brilliant as yourself. So recognize that brilliance, embody that brilliance, and continue living as the wonderful person you are. Hello, Gumi. Hi. How are you doing? Scammers are evolving. First wanting to make art for free, then asking for money and calling you sweetheart. Oh, believe me, I know that all too well. I know that all too well. I get hit by those scammers on Twitter all the time. And you look at their Twitter bio and it's always like, bringing to life a world of fantastic art and ideas, or giving life to incredible ideas and concepts. And you look through their profile, and all the videos and all of the photos are in completely different styles. Because they just steal them from other people. And I think they do get like some legitimate work, but it is like really fucking bad. It's really, really fucking bad. I was looking at one's profile while I was at work today, and I think I found a post where they were showing off something that they actually did as a commission for a client, and like they made them some emotes, and the emotes looked so just atrocious, like really, really bad. But yeah, it's always the art bots. It's always the art bots. You got a pillow for your second Vox body pillowcase you recently got. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Glad to hear it. For a second, it took me a second to realize what you were talking about, but I think I understand now. Does he have glasses? What the heck? Wait, oh no. Why did... Oh no. My auto mod just banned a regular viewer. Hold on, wait. Wait. Oh no, what happened here? What happened here? Uh-oh. Oh no. How do I... Oh no. No. My bot banned Oliver. You're back. Guess what? What happened? What happened? What happened, Shambazi? about to rage bait them by saying you'll pay me soon. Oh, do that. Yeah, absolutely. Is there an unban command? There is. Okay. Okay, alright. I think it's fixed. um, well, I'll warn you guys. I'll warn you guys. If you type in cheap viewers, then the bot will like kill you. The bot will actually kill you. When he was a human, he had glasses. Right. Buying something tomorrow, and your request requires a question. Do I know Metal Gear Solid? Yes, I do know Metal Gear Solid. Yes. I do know Psycho Mantis, yes. Yes. How do I do this? How am I doing an impression of on a scale from 1 to 10? I don't know actually. I don't know how to do that. Or I'm not really sure. It has been quite a while since I've played that, so I'd probably have to practice it a little bit if I'm being honest with you. Oh my, how do I? Guys, you know how Saribot just banned Oliver? I unbanned him, but now he can't talk in chat. This is how do I do this? View unban requests. That's not that. Oh my goodness. You've never seen this, right? Looks like this is going to turn into a tech support stream. That's fun. That's a fun time. What if how do I do this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Freedom. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my hardest. Oh my. Never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment in he's unbanned, but he can't chat. I don't know why. Fucking Saribot. I'm gonna fucking remove this stupid piece of junk. Did he refresh? Man. that's a good time. So you wanted a Psycho Mantis roleplay. Oh, there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back after after dealing with the wrath of Saribot. Hello, Raposo. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? How was your evening? I hope you're doing well. Hi. Hello, hello. I want to get a little drink. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the robot. I would not have banned someone for that. The whole idea was that I, as Psycho Mantis, finally used my telekinetic abilities to see the player and interact with them. Does the bot know you're almost an OG fan? You've been around for like so much longer than the bot has. The bot is trying to sabotage my stream. I'm glad that it worked out though. You don't know a lot about the Metal Gear series, so that's where you would leave me to use my imagination. Ah, I see. Well, when it comes to Psycho Mantis, within Metal Gear Solid, he is but a single guy. He's not really that important in the grand scheme of things. So he's not really like in the know. You hear Snake? Colonel. Colonel, I'm doing ASMR. If I can do a pretty alright Snake voice, but it requires me to be a lot louder. Doesn't he give visions? Like during the fight, he like messes around with you, but like you defeat Psycho Mantis and that's it. He's done. He's not like a big important guy. Colonel. What about the other guy in the series, the one that Twitter jokes about? Twitter jokes about a lot of characters in Metal Gear Solid. Unfortunately, that doesn't narrow it down. The one with the certain hips. I really am not sure who you're talking about. There are so many characters in Metal Gear that are like memed on. Oh, Raiden. Okay, Raiden, okay. Raiden definitely has some funny moments. Like his famous line in Metal Gear Solid 2. Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning. I need another drink. God, my throat is all gunky tonight. I hate it. That's famous. Amongst Metal Gear players, yeah. Though, when it comes to the mainstream, people really only know stuff that Raiden says in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, which I am of the the controversial opinion that Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is a fucking waste of a game, and it should not exist, and it is detrimental to Raiden's character. Yeah, Senator Armstrong, the haha funny nanomachines guy. Oh, this is so funny, huh? Nanomachines. Fucking. Ah. Thanks for following, Raposo. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. I think I want to lick your guys' ears. I'm getting a craving. Hello, zombie. Hi, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's not neglect the other side, you know? Gotta get around you, make my way all the way over here. Your CF is acting up. Your CF. I am not sure what that means. I have a couple guesses, but I know that my guesses are wrong. Cystic fibrosis. I see. No, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible. I hope it's not too awful. Get a YouTube channel to dub Metal Gear. You want to be hired? I've considered streaming Metal Gear before. I would do that if I didn't have a million other projects going on right now. Guys, I'm already like you need a side hustle? I have too many side hustles. I have too many things I'm doing. Guys, I'm barely finding enough time to post things on like TikTok and Twitter. I don't know if I have time to start another project as much as I want to. You have a single credit. Wow, congratulations. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Please, for now the answer is no. Maybe it'll change one day, but I don't have time to do that. I stole clothes. Who do you steal clothes from? Don't steal clothes. Somebody's gonna be looking for those. Borrowed. Borrowed permanently without them knowing. Your mom will wash them, yeah. Which is better, original PlayStation or PS2? PS2. They're both, well, I think it's easier to buy a PSX slash PS1, but like, the PS2 is just better. Has the better library. Your mom won't leave the room so you can't smoke. Right, yeah, PS2 is good. Has a fantastic library. Can you edit your request to have it be lewd? What is your request? Let me see. You, you want the yandere RP to be lewd. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Yeah. Let me get a drink. Sorry, I was a bit loud on your ear there. Did not mean to do that. I moved my face too close to the microphone. The PS1 is slightly cheaper on Depop, but you can negotiate a deal on the PS2. You know, another option you have is a little, yar, har, you know? You can always do that. And all I will say is yar, har. I'm not going to use any other words that start with the letter B. You need to chat more, especially since I got you out of chat jail. You also don't want to emulate because you're lazy. So you'd rather spend over $100 than download something that takes about 10 minutes to set up. It's your choice. It's your choice, but I think it would do you some good to learn how to install stuff like that, you know? It's a learning experience. At least that's how I say it. Or how I see it, not say it. Hello, Reze. Hello, hello. Not 10 minutes with the mystical files you have to go through to get it to work. I promise you it's not that hard. I promise you it's not that hard. Somebody who is completely... No, someone who's completely tech illiterate can get it to work in like 10 minutes. It's so easy. It is designed with like the silliest of dummies imaginable in mind. You know what does require like being a fucking computer engineer to do, though. Upgrading your PC, oh my god. Some of the things that I had to do to make things function were like not consumer friendly, or not layman accessible slash friendly. And building a PC is not like a super niche thing anymore. A lot of people do it. Not to mention the amount of emulators you have to download. Usually it's just one. RP, teacher offering a better grade for a certain service. Oh my. Is this like Blue Archive? It's multiple for different systems. Yeah, but like, if you just want a PS2, you just get the PS2 one. That's all you gotta do. I say this as somebody who has first-hand experience with like making stuff like this. I need Professor K. Some of us on Wii, PS2, Xbox 360, and more. Yeah, and those are all like ridiculously easy. Like all of the ones that you named are insanely easy to set up. Like I promise you. I promise you. Alright, so I think it's high time for another request. Now for you the Xbox One didn't work. I think you might have just overlooked something easy. I think you just overlooked something silly. Because that's a pretty easy one to do. Hello, Leon. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. You're back. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. Let me be equal volume between ears now. Alright. Are you guys ready for some more RP? A little bit more? So, for this RP request, the request is as follows. Yandere Big Brother, possessive Big Brother X doormat slash shy little sister. You need the focus to be on the family dynamics. And it was requested that I make this one a little bit more lewd. Yeah, it's a very wholesome family, you know? You know, blood is thicker than water. And the only thing thicker than blood is my sister. Very, very tired now. You have a hard couple weeks. Oh, no, I know. I know, you've mentioned it in chat, and it does sound like you've really been going through the ringer recently. I do hope that things calm down for you, though. You deserve it. Blood is thicker than sperm. Blood is thicker than McDonald's ketchup. Game character tries to encourage programmers that they're going to one day make everyone pay for making them overwork. Okay. Alright. Alright, I have a couple in the hopper. Right now. Let me, format everything. Hey, there's this. What you been up to? Hiding away in my room, as usual. What are you always doing in here? You're always lying down on my bed whenever I'm out for more than 5 minutes. Not that I mind. Just goes to show that you're properly trained. So, you come in here looking for something, or just force a habit? Wanted to talk, huh? Alright. What about? Hmm. So, huh. Yeah, I guess, hmm. So you got confessed to. And you turned him down, right? Right. Good. I knew I could trust you. What could he possibly give you that I couldn't? What, he's known you for a year, 2 years? I've known you your entire life. I know you inside and out. Literally. I know what makes you tick. I know what makes you get out of bed in the morning. He couldn't compare if we gave him all the time in the world, because I'd always have that head start over him. No one's gonna ever know you more than your big bro. And I think that's okay, don't you? You're the one who always comes in here after all, huh? Throwing caution to the wind. Not even caring if mom or dad catch you. What, you think I haven't noticed the stains on the blanket, on the cover? I know what kind of weird freaky shit you get up to here. And honestly, I think that's kind of hot. But I can't just let you do all that yourself. One of these days I might just not be able to control myself and, well, we might make some of that happen together. Yeah? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good girl. Just listen to my desires. They're yours too, after all, huh? What I want, you want. What you want, I want. We're perfectly in sync. Oh, no, I'm not scared at all about what could happen. I'm perfectly fine with whatever the outcome is. Whether there is a more permanent result of our fun or not doesn't change the fact that I'm with you for life, and you're with me the same way. And nobody else is ever gonna come between us. Right? You agree with me, right? Oh, look at those big eyes of yours. Just looking at me like a scared little animal. But I know you're not scared. I know you're not scared at all. You love playing the part of a scared little creature, but you want this. You want this possibly more than I do. You perverted little freak. That's okay. No matter how much of a freak you are, no matter how weird your interests are, I'll always love you. I'll always be a person for you to come back home to. I will always be here, and you will always be with me. Doesn't that just sound like a beautiful future? Hey. I don't think mom and dad are gonna be back for a couple hours. We could, take advantage of the free time, the open house. What do you say? Interested in some extracurricular activity? Get on the bed. The night is still young. I'm a McDonald's cashier trying to riz you up. I'm a customer seeing the most wonderful donkey cashier working there, yeah? Ah. Hmm. Do you like that one? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hmm. I need another drink, I think. My I'm sorry guys, my throat is all scratchy today. I don't know what happened. You're smoking in the bathroom listening. Are you hotboxing the bathroom? Do you at least have like a like a window open or like a door open? Don't hotbox the bathroom. You're doing poses in the mirror, yeah? I gotta vent, okay. Gotta pull your cheap Genesis out. You can also just do a little bit of a yar har. I promise, it's fine, it's fine, it's easy, it's easy. Sweetie. I missed you so much. I missed you so much, honey. I missed you so much. Did you miss me? Did you miss me while I was gone? I missed you. Even if we were only apart for one more day than usual, that's a lot of time for me. That is a lot of time for me. But we're reunited again. Nothing can keep us apart for too long. You're not gonna get confused and get a virus. Alright. Well, I won't make you do it if you really feel that little confidence in your ability to do it. But alright. You found the Gooner Resident Evil, perfect for my stream. Good enough to not cringe, trash enough to have. Ooh, let me take a look at this. The Killing Antidote. I think I've seen this. Is this the game where the protagonist has like the ridiculous like tits? Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Let's see. Let me see some screenshots. I've definitely seen this game. Yeah, I've definitely seen this. Gooner Resident Evil. Oh my, that could be a fun time. That could be a very fun time. Maybe you'll use your Dolphin emulator, though, and you could find the OG Mortal Kombat. You know, one of the things that you mentioned earlier was the Wii. Did you know that the Did you know that Dolphin supports the Wii? It's the GameCube and the Wii. You found it. You're excited to start working out because you feel like you're getting cute. Hell yeah, good. Good. Have confidence. Have confidence. Have confidence. She's already beautiful and cute. Now she's getting even more fit and cuter for me. Correct, I am an idol. I am an idol, guys. Please understand. Please understand. I have to keep my idol purity. What other idol? What other idol would whisper into your ears like this? None of them. None of them would whisper right in your ear like this, honey. Honey, 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 honey. Do cosplays for me, yeah? Is that so? Is that so? As if anyone's gonna snitch some backstage adventure. there are definitely people in my viewer base who are waiting for an opportunity to snitch on me about something. Did you know there's like a four-way competition of people who all want to be my number one hater? They've said it themselves. There's gonna be competition for that. I'll find the controllers. Yeah. God forbid you get nerdy. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with being nerdy. We're all nerds here. I'm a VTuber. We're all nerdy. It's okay. Oh. Hello, King Froggy Eye. Hello. Good to see you. Mr. Shark will be my first YouTube chat. Hello, King Froggy Eye. How are you doing? The tone is suggesting otherwise. The tone betrays your ears. How about a free-for-all WWE style? Me and 3 viewers versus 4 haters. Cage match. Oh my god, dude, if you guys challenged me to like a tables, chairs, and ladders match, oh my god. You're walking out of that ring not able to walk straight, if you're able to get out of the ring in the first place. Fight you like Bret Michaels. I have no idea who that is. We're gonna fight, and like I'm gonna be John Cena, and you're gonna be Roman Reigns. Like you're gonna have all the advantage. Like the showrunners are gonna try so hard to make you like the face, and you're still gonna fail. Even like with industry plant buff, you're still gonna fail. I will stay the fan favorite. You have a cool kayfabe. Kayfabe, like the famous Twitch streamer K Coda VT. Me? That's me. I'm K Coda. You can double check the name right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pin you guys. You guys are gonna be pinned, tired, unable to resist. You aren't going anywhere. Don't you already have kayfabe as your backstory? I know what kayfabe is. I know what kayfabe is. It's actually a term used in the streaming industry a good bit. Though in modern times it's kind of been extrapolated upon from just being the backstory to like being backstory and kind of like manufactured persona, you know? Which you could argue are the same thing. I think there's a little bit of difference, but they are largely the same thing. You're so happy. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I, on the other hand, am so sleepy. It might be a shorter one today, guys. I'm like really sleepy tonight. I mentioned this early in stream, but I almost fell asleep while I was at work today. My neck just like flung back as I was starting to lose consciousness. But like my brain noticed my head like flinging back. I was like, whoa, hold on, what's happening? Can we get a Doki Woof counter? It's not impossible. Request Big Brother babying a wholesome little sister saying they're cute while showing off or something. I can put it in there, I think I had another one before that though. You're his hoarder girlfriend. Who's? You're whose hoarder girlfriend? Is it one of the other of you? Oh, mine. It was hard for me to accept that at first because I'm so used to you always going to other people's chats in the middle of my stream. Is that so? Sometimes I worry that I'm a hoarder myself, you know? I like having physical things. I'm not sure why. I just like them. I don't want to like throw them away when I'm done with them. So I'm just like I'll hold on to it for the sentimental value. And I do eventually throw things away, but I take such a long time to do it. I'm a bit of a freak. Your trailer trash. Fun. You know what they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't know why it has to be a man though, you know? One person's trash is another person's treasure. Alright. Okay, alright. Do you guys want some RP requests? Is that what your heart longs for? What your brain yearns for? Is that what is that what we need right now? Yeah, okay. So the next RP request was as follows. Game character tries to encourage programmer that they're going to one day make everyone pay for making them overwork. Should I do like comedy RP during my ASMR streams? Is that fitting? Does that work? And part of me is like, well, RP is RP. But part of me is also like, isn't that more like a regular stream bit? I don't know. What do you guys think? In the meantime, while you're trying to answer, I'm going to interrupt you by licking your ear. You like more ASMR oriented ASMR since I only do it once a week. How does everybody else feel about that? What do you guys think about that? I need to hear the voice of the people. Hello, Automatan. Hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? How was your week? How is your week treating you? I hope you're doing well. I hope the world is being fair to you. What a strange thing for me to say. But hello. Hi. Good to see you. Hello, Indrom. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Two people here at once. Hello. Hi. How are you both doing? How are you doing? Have you guys been working hard? Have you guys been working extra hard? Being really responsible? Being diligent? Good. I'm gonna assume that you guys have been working real hard, okay? Come here. Oh, there you are. Come here. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. Now. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise. It's okay. I have you. Just relax. You don't need to do anything at all. You don't have to think. You don't have to speak. You don't have to look. Just relax and rest. You're just checking in real quick. I see. Thank you, Automaton. Have a wonderful rest of your shift. as always. You just got some batteries. The console sucks, but you'll play Mortal Kombat. Yar, har. I hope you realize that now, whenever you present me with a problem, I'm going to tell you that the solution is yar, har. No matter what the problem is. You've done this to yourself. You could drop a message in chat that says, "Kay, I am desperately fighting to solve world hunger. What do I do?" And I'll just hit you with yar har. You don't even know if I platonically like you. Of course I do. I like anybody who makes my numbers go up. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding, of course. No, but I like you guys. I like you guys. Of course I like you guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's why I flirt so much with you guys, because I want to make sure you're addicted to me so that you never leave me ever, 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 ever. Platonically is not a new word. No, I know what platonically means. I know what platonically. Look, I know what platonic means. Gosh. I know what it means. Of course I platonically like you. You know what? You want to know something? It's possible to like somebody platonically and romantically. You know? Like that's completely normal. I would wager that you have to have both. Your mom made tuna. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. What do you have in with the tuna? Is it just like straight tuna? Consider the difference. Consider these nuts. And other lovely things that you definitely want to hear during ASMR. Guys, what if I branch out into a new variety of ASMR where I just like say meme phrases as ASMR? These nuts. 6, 7. Skibbity toilet. Tung tung sahur. Ohio. Gyat. Rizzler. Phantom Tax. Mr. Beast. This is not hot to new gen. Okay, Keyboard Cat. Dancing Baby. Advice Animals. That was easy button. Thanks, Obama. If I ever message you that on Discord, you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave everybody else's server, but you're not gonna leave mine, right? Let me see this tuna. That is not a picture of tuna. Nice. Oh, because you got some tuna, some lettuce, some tomato. Very, 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 very nice. You will? What are you gonna leave? What are you gonna leave? You wouldn't leave. You wouldn't leave me, right? That would make me so sad. That is not skibbity. That is not aura maxing. That is not mogging and mewing and no diffing. I don't know what any of these things mean. Bone smashing. Guys, would you watch an ASMR stream where I got a bone smashing hammer and I smashed my bones? No. Oh, damn. Damn, I thought that was such a good idea. I thought that was a immediate platinum hit, but I guess not. I'll just have to go back to saying D's nuts for ASMR. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean at all. I'm not being mean at all. Come on, I'm just teasing you guys a little bit. You guys are so sensitive. Just a little bit of teasing. Just a little bit of teasing. That's not so bad, right? Come on, come on. Try to see things from my side. You know you want to. You know you want to look at them through my lens. Just change your worldview. You got a request. Yoga instructor does some up-close whispers while teaching you some exotic, memeable, made-up poses. The snake eater, the grimace shake. The grimace shake. I think that's a good one. I kind of want to do that one. I kind of like really want to do that one. That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. Oh my god. You know what the best part is? I'm the streamer. I have the power. I can just like, I can jump the queue if I want to. I'm gonna put sparkling water in her orange juice. What the heck? She's diluting her orange juice with sparkling water. I don't know what is more offensive to me. Somebody diluting their orange juice with sparkling water, somebody drinking sparkling water, or somebody having orange juice at 10 p.m. Even if you're in PST, it's 7 p.m. That is too late for orange juice. You're not allowed to do that. Pulp or no pulp? I don't really mind. I don't really mind either, but I generally go for no pulp, you know? Your phone's 1%. You better plug it in. Just plug your phone in and listen to me on speakerphone. You got it to work. What? You still want you to yar har? Yar har. Look, all I'm saying is if you yar har, you can mod it and it'll be fun. You guys want to do some yoga with me? You don't have a charger downstairs? No. Then get the charger and bring it downstairs. You guys want to do some yoga with me? I want to do some yoga. This sounds like a fun one. This sounds like a really a really fun one. This is a test of your loyalty, Doki. How much does this ASMR mean to you? Are you willing to go get the charger? Or is it not valuable enough? Is it not valuable enough for you? do some decisions, right? Let's do some yoga. All right, my class. I hope you're all ready for a new day of stretches, a new day of self-discovery, and a new day of improved circulation. Now, today I've decided that we're going to stray slightly from our usual path. Instead of going for the fundamentals today, we're going to be trying some poses from different cultures. Okay. Now, this first pose comes from the land of twitch.tv. It is no longer in practice, but it was for a very long time, and the people loved it very, very much. Now, this pose is referred to as the downward pog, or some people might say the full name, the downwards pog champ. Now, this is a basic pose. Very simple, but very effective. What I need you to do is first get on your forearms and on your knees, okay? On all fours, on your mat, on your bed, on anything that will not dig into your body like a hard wooden or concrete floor. All right. Now what I want you to do is stretch out one arm and the opposite leg as far forward and back as you can go. So let's start with your left arm and your right foot. I want you to lift your left arm off of the ground and point it out in front of you like you're Superman. But only your left arm. And when you've done that, I want you to take your right leg and mimic the same pose. Stretch it all the way back out behind you. The opposite leg and arm only, not the others. If you tried to do the others, you would fall on your stomach. Make sure they're as stretched out as you can make them. And hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now let us switch to the other side. Your right arm goes out, as does your left leg. And stretch out and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done, well done, well done. You should have bought an edible. Very good. Now, the next pose, we will be stretching out in a similar fashion, but with a slight variation to it. First, I need you to get on both of your feet, stand up tall and straight, okay? Very good, very good. And this next pose is a little more obscure, but I think it works just fine. This will be the Psycho Mantis. So stand on both feet with your feet firmly planted beneath you, standing completely flat-footed for now. And I want you to move your arms out, stand in a T pose with your palms facing in front of you. But now, I want you to let your arms go down just a little bit and move them backwards. Now that you're in pose, what we're going to do is, on my count, you're going to roll forward onto the balls of your feet. So you will be standing on the balls of your feet with your arms out behind you, and you're going to stretch them as far back as you can, okay? And while you're doing this, I need you to imagine that you're reading someone's deepest and darkest secrets through their mind, as if reading their mind. Okay? Now let's do this together. And 1, 2, 3, roll. Oh my. I see your search history. What is this? You're into some very weird stuff. And now roll back onto your feet, back onto the soles. You like watching K-Coda VT, don't you? Is that your following list? What if I were to cut it down a little bit? Now let's try one more repetition. Alright, and on 1, 2, 3, we roll forward and hold. I see. You've recently bought programmer socks and you play copious amounts of War Thunder. Interesting, interesting. And roll back. Does that feel better? Wonderful, wonderful. Let's do one more, I think. I think we have time for at least one more. This will be a stretch for your neck. Therapy sounds concerned like your search history. Now, this stretch for our neck is called the Clancy, in honor of Twitch's CEO. What we want to do is first get onto our hands and knees. Okay, very good. Now have your head looking straight out in front of you. And what I want you to do is to rotate your head forward as if you're pushing it down. You have to look like you're hiding your head in the dirt and completely ignoring all of the obvious problems around you. So on my count, we're all going to bury our heads in the sand and ignore all of the real problems. On 1, 2, 3, go. No, Twitch community, there is no issue with us counting lurkers as bots. And pull right back up. Does that feel refreshing? To get into the mindset of someone paid copious amounts of money to resist real and meaningful change. And let's do it once more, right after my count. 1, 2, 3, and push your head down. No, if the streamer is big, then we can decrease that permanent ban down to 24 hours because they bring us lots of money. And now pull your head back up. And there you have it. Your neck is all stretched out, and you've successfully ignored all of the obvious problems. Now, come back next week and we will examine more poses like Sonic evading tax collectors. But until then, stay stretched and stay with your head in the sand. This RP sounds concerning like your search history. You bought the Enrollment, did you buy the programmer socks? And you have War Thunder, you have 21 days on War Thunder. Hello Corny, hi, hello, good to see you. How are you doing? You're gonna use the Psycho Mantis on your next yoga session? Oh yeah. You gotta do another yoga request. That was a fun one. I liked that. Thank you for the request. I had a really good time with that. You think you should port because your Mortal Kombat game won't work? Just play a better one like Mortal Kombat 1. I've heard that a lot of people like the new Mortal Kombat 1. It's a really, really fantastic reboot. Awesome stuff. Thank you. You heard War Thunder. Hello, Rex. Hi. We were in fact talking about War Thunder. Emulating magic. Ignoring you're pretty sure 2 months worth of playing. Oh my, 2 months of playtime on GTA. Oh my god. How many cars are there left to steal? I feel like you've robbed every store and stolen every car in fucking Los Santos. What's the queue looking like? No, it's okay. No, don't worry. I jumped around in the queue anyway, so it's okay if you're confused. You tried to play it just now, so we have 2 options. You either do Armageddon or the trilogy. Can you play that one? Wait, Chumbussy. Can you play that one Mortal Kombat spin-off game where you play as I forget if it's Sub-Zero or Scorpion, but it's like a side scroller, and if you fall to your death, there's like a really, really funny FMV scene of a guy going like it's like really funny. Yeah, Mythologies. Yes. Play Mythologies. Yes. It's so funny. That's like the only thing that I know about Mortal Kombat. That and the fact that I would bury my face in Melina's chest before she like bites my head off. You've been summoned for War Thunder. You have too much time. Guys, one of my friends is trying to rope me into playing War Thunder, and I might just do it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I might do it. I would do it on stream, but like, guys, you have to understand, if you play War Thunder, there's like a 25% chance that I would be swarmed with Polish femboys, which is not a bad thing, but like, if it happens on stream, it might be a bad thing. I probably would be a bootlicker for Shang Tsung. Who is that? I'm lowballing the chance. Yeah, it's probably more like 85% chance. I don't know why, but War Thunder has like a ridiculously lopsided amount of like Polish femboys, and I don't know why. But it's very funny. He sucks your soul. Let me see, who is Shang Tsung? Oh god. He looks so silly. He looks so silly. Oh my god. I'd probably suck out your guys' souls. That'd be funny. There's a squad you run into regularly that have the tag femboy. War Thunder is only one component for Polish femboys. You also gotta be Heroes and Might and Magic 3. Really? Wait, Heroes of Might and Magic? Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Heroes of Might and Magic, let's go. Let's fucking go. Damn straight. I didn't know that people still knew about Heroes of Might and Magic. God damn. This is wonderful news. This is fantastic. You know, speaking of that, I have to rate more femboy streamers. We gotta keep this up, you know. You are undead ref. That game is worshipped in Poland, Russia. You're one of those players. If you're Polish or Russian, it's like what? It's like fucking 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for you? No, I think I misunderstood your message. No, there's no way. There's no way that anybody is here for whom it is currently like 5 a.m. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Guys, if it's 5 a.m. for any of you, then like get some sleep, please. Please. Necropolis is still the best nation. Hell yeah. You're from USA. Okay, yeah. I assumed that I was misinterpreting what you said. You asked the Mortal Kombat subreddit, dude. When are they gonna come out with the spin-off Mortal Wombat? Just let me pretend that joke hasn't been made a million times, please. What if the people behind Mortal Kombat did a crossover with Valve to make Portal Kombat Tattoo Assassins? What is Tattoo Assassins? Let's see. Arcade game, am I familiar with this? I am familiar with this. Unfortunately, I'm familiar with it. I wish that I wasn't, but yeah, no, oh no, I've seen some weird stuff from it. I'm familiar with it. Not because I've played it, but because someone's told me about it before. I'm just familiar with it. I've not played it myself. But there's some weird shit in that game from what I remember. As soon as I saw the screenshots of the fucking, like, the skeleton guy encased in crystal, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this weird fucking whatever the hell it is. It's just very, very strange. Immortal Bobcat. sexy brother. Oh, you're joking. I'm not joking, D. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here. Get over here. There you are. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Go away. Your mouth says one thing, your body says another. Get over here, sweetie. Get over here. You're squirming just the way I like you. Just the way I like you. Get over here, get over here. You're not getting any help. You're not getting any help. You're stuck here with me now. Can we get some romantic, chubby love? I think I could do some of that. I don't know if it would be a whole, like, RP request. I could just, like, say it. But I think that would just be me being me, so it's not even really RP. It's just me talking about a certain topic. Reptile from Mortal Kombat denied. Either or you would love to. Okay, gotcha. No running, D. No running in the halls. If you start running, I might have to punish you for breaking the rules. There's no running in here. I don't get it. You're right, I don't get it. Make it make sense. Please. I strongly implore you to make it make sense. Like, let me double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about, but I want to. Maybe they gave him like a new design. No, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. No, you are a crazy person. You're running in the halls. Get over here. I'm gonna have to punish you so you don't make this mistake again. I have to really get this lesson through your skull. Really drive it in deep. Drive it in hard and deep and fast. Make sure that lesson is aching throughout your body for days to come. Melina was literally a science experiment and you're judging you for wanting reptile? Yes. Melina was a science experiment and I am currently judging you for wanting reptile, correct? You have read the situation correctly. This is embarrassing. Tell you in detail. As much detail as I can give on this website. But I'd take you back into a private re-education room. Close the door. Maybe slide a little towel under the door so it's completely soundproofed. I'd force you up against the wall. And I would tell you in thorough detail what exactly you did wrong. And how you can make up for that. How you personally can apologize to me for this transgression. I'm gonna make sure I tell you every last bit of information. that you're really feeling it all throughout. So much so that you're feeling it for days and days and days. In fact, it'll be all that you can think of. It might even feel so good that you come back asking for more education. I say it might happen, but I see the look in your eye. I see the look in your eye. It won't be long before you're back. I'm gonna make sure that you learn your lesson one way or another, no matter how many sessions it takes. You're genuinely confused what you want to get with Striker. I never said that. No, I just said that I am judging you for wanting Reptile. I said no more, no less. So blushing, good. I want you guys to blush. What about Shao Kahn? Dude, everyone hates Shao Kahn. Why would you want to be with Shao Kahn? You want him to fucking like laugh at you or something? I don't think you're just like listing names now. You don't even want Shao Kahn. Like how are you even gonna be intimate with him? Like, you can have him and Sindel. Dude, you can't even touch Shao Kahn until he taunts you. Like, do you really want to be like romantic partners with someone who you cannot touch until he's like taunting you? Like, he's gonna fucking counter you in like a second. Why not just have Katana? Why not Katana? Not Katana. I mean, why not? No, like, well, he kind of like Katana with an eye Katana. Not like the sword. She already has Liu Kang. Yeah, well, Sindel already has Shao Kahn. We've Katana. She got my back. Leon, did you know that the souls of her opponents are trapped within her blade? I bet you didn't know that. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of her victims. God, that movie was so fucking stupid. Can you please get the jumpy romantic RP, maybe with a possessive? I can do that soon, yeah. That movie. It was good for the wrong reasons. Would Kay consider streaming on Green Twitch for educational purposes? I actually, I promise you, I'm not bullshitting you when I say this. What do you mean by educational purposes? Like, it's not a 0% chance. I want to know what you're looking for. Hello, Lena. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Hi. How are you doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. Blue Twitch. So, wait. I want to make sure that I'm understanding the right sites. So, Blue Twitch starts with F, right? And Green Twitch starts with K, right? Do I have those correct? I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right websites. What about Kodal Khan? Who the fuck is a fucking orc. Do you really want to have intimate relationship with with an orc? They want to use kick to do lewds. In reality, you would need blue. You're saying green because you didn't want to give you a detailed description. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Well, isn't that allowed on kick? Isn't that allowed on the green one? I thought it was. I thought they have don't they have no standards over there? I'm pretty sure like a month or two ago, this one streamer was lighting a hand firework, and it hit somebody in the eye and blinded them, and they got a 1 month ban and they were allowed back. You're saying use green, not blue. It's allowed, but that's weird. Dude, I'm weird. Take my name backwards and it spells weird. He's an elder god. Never mind, he's just a warrior. Dude, he's an orc. He is an orc. Have I played Echo the Dolphin? I have not, but I would love to stream Echo the Dolphin. And it's weird fucking sci-fi dolphin adventure. You don't need my octopus. I think you guys do need that. Yeah, the final boss is like an alien queen, and it's really fucking weird looking. The second gen SOC game. You need love. Come here, come here. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Let me hold those curves. Get over here. Get over here. Sweetie. Sweetie, 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 sweetie. I love you. I love all of you. Every single bit of you. Even the bits that you think are a little chubby. I think they're perfect. I think they're nice and soft and incredibly huggable and lovely. So let me just love you. Let me just hold you. Don't even think about changing for me, okay? You don't have to change a single thing about yourself. But if I could be so bold as to request, it would be nice if you could flash me a little smile. Can I ask that? Is that too much? Perfect, 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 perfect. You're so warm, you're so warm. Would you mind if I snuck my hand underneath your shirt a little bit? Just a little bit. I just want to feel your skin. I just want to feel your skin. It's nice and smooth. Smooth and warm. I just want to hold you. It's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me just hold you a little while. Just stay here with me. Just let me hold you. Let me warm you up. You're so soft. You are an honest-to-God masterpiece. I'd like to meet that. the sculptor who made you. They must be pretty famous to produce something this beautiful. There's a smile. There's a little smile creeping up on your face. Yes, 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 yes. By warming you up, oh, you know. Just a little bit of the standard package. Just get in close, hold you from behind. Let my hands wander just a little bit. It's like I'm scouting the area, you know. I want to perform a full body scan and just see what the terrain looks like. So, you guys wouldn't mind if I checked things out a little bit, would you? Perfect, perfect, perfect. I cherish moments like these, where we can just relax and slow down, and I can tell you just how much I care about you, and how much I love you, and how much I want to make this moment last forever. So let's just stay like this for a while. Yeah? I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll say it 1,000 more times if I need to. Let's just stay like this for the rest of the day. Yeah? What better way to end the day than holding on to my favorite person and falling asleep like this? Maybe if I'm lucky, what I see in my dreams can be half as beautiful as what I'm seeing right now. Only one way to find out, right? Let's get to resting. Hello, Inku, by the way. Hello, hello, hi. Sorry, it took me a second to say hi because I was in the middle of doing a thingy. My wife who was in this game, which game? Are you talking about Echo the Dolphin? Are you referring to the Alien Queen? You might be right. Maybe you're weird, but perhaps Twitch has restrictions in place for a reason, and Kick is there for a reason, for me to describe what would happen if you run down the halls. There are a couple, you're gonna sleep now? Okay, good night, Dee. Good night, good night, good night. Have sweet dreams. Get some wonderful, wonderful rest. And I'll see you soon, right? Promise? Can you pinky promise me? Can you promise me that I'll see you soon? I'm holding up my pinky. Hold your pinky, hold your right hand. Hold your right hand out to the screen with your pinky extended. Okay? And on 3, I want you to touch your pinky to the screen, alright? 1, 2, 3. Okay, pinky promise. Now have wonderful, wonderful dreams, okay? I'll see you soon. You're not sure if we're exploring someone's body for the rest of the day, if that's considered resting. Oh, it's resting in some ways. In other ways, I might be a little bit active, but it's kind of rest. No, Melina in Mortal Kombat. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. What is this? Shaolin Monks. What does she look like in this game? What does she look like in this game? Alright. I vibe with this. I vibe with this. Sometimes I forget just how large her mouth is, and it kind of like, it throws me for a loop, but like, you know, at the same time, fuck it, we ball. Why not? Why not? What's gonna stop me? It feels so warm. You eat your favorite chocolate. Mint chocolate, dark chocolate. Ooh. With Shaolin monks, where Scorpion says, "Get over here, bitch. Get the fuck over here." Oh no. They made it needlessly edgy. You haven't been self-deprecating in 5 minutes. Me when I look at the chat log and you haven't sent a message in 5 minutes. I know that's not the case. I know that's not the case. Just before you type that, I was making a funny. Good job. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yay. Yeah, the games from the early 2000s definitely did have a bit of a rough edge. They were edgier and more rebellious, you know. You should. You're so good. You did such a good job, Jumbussy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. Head pats, head pats, head pats. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. You're a loser. Mods, annihilate Chumbussy. Ban Chumbussy. Ban their bloodline. Ban every single person they've ever talked to. Ban every particle of air that exists around them. Ban their entire state. Every movie or game added a curse to it. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. The sound was nice, but they talked to me. That's true. You guys like the head pat noise? Every time someone self-deprecates, his soul dies. No. Every time someone self-deprecates, I get a little bit sadder because I don't want you guys to say that about yourselves. I want you guys to be proud of yourselves because you deserve to be proud of yourselves. Because you watch me. And no other reason. I'm kidding. No, I want you guys to see the good qualities in yourself. Just like how I see the good qualities in myself. I won't let you take yourself for granted. It's not allowed. It's a bannable offense. You keep hearing a throat clear. Am I good? No, I'm good. I'm fine. That's kind of just like the way I am. I try to, so what I used to do when I needed to clear my throat is I would mute the microphone and I would just do that. But some people said that it was jarring when I mute the microphone, so instead what I do now is I lean really far away and I clear my throat. And I thought that you guys couldn't hear it, but apparently you can. But yeah, I'm kind of just like that. Like I need to, at nighttime I need to clear my throat a good amount. It's a little bit annoying, but like, it's not the end of the world. You got good ears, yeah, right? I'm gonna try to do it like stealthy. What about that time? Exercising the godly voice. Thank you. I gotta use my voice, you know. It's like, you still heard it. What the heck, man? What the heck? Okay, how about this? How about this time? Did you hear it that time? Did you hear it? There's no way. You can't have. You can't have. I personally kick every time you doom. I will personally kick you for dooming. Hello, Doki. Hi. So we can sit on my lap. Yeah, you can sit on my lap. In fact, I invite you guys to come sit on my lap. That was super quiet. Did you hear it? Did you hear me clear my throat? Then kick your hole. Excuse me? What do you mean kick your hole? Barely interesting. So, funny thing about that one. That last one I did, that I asked if you guys could hear it, I didn't clear my throat at all. I moved my head off to the side, did absolutely nothing, and then moved my head back in front of the microphone. I didn't even clear my throat. Got him. Got him. That's how I tell if you guys can actually hear me or not. You're hearing phantom clears. Yeah, maybe you were like expecting something, so your mind played a trick on you. I wanted to know if you guys were like actually hearing it or not. Is there a cue? Well played. Absolutely. The only thing in the queue is your request, I think, Doki. I think there's just... Wait, did you have another one? Yeah. There's the last one that you requested. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I have in there right now. What is it? Let me first do this. Now you have centered audio again. The request is Big Brother babying wholesome little sister saying they're cute while showing something off or something. Or, yeah. Can this be added to the queue? Yes, I think I can do that. I think I can do it. Let me copy that. Put it right in there. Lovely. I need a drink. I should do 33. 33 ASMR. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. Or I'll just tap the microphone for a little bit. What am I tapping it with? I am tapping it with my finger. I'm just tapping the pad of my finger against the microphone. Okay. Alright. I think I can do a little bit of RP. A little tiny bit of RP. I am I am fighting tooth and nail to stave off sleepiness right now. Wallahi, I'm finished. Hmm. You guys close? Oh no, I believe you. I believe you. My throat's a little bit more congested than usual right now. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Can we help somehow? Drive or fly to where I live and like set off a thermonuclear explosion. And that should probably help keep me awake. Probably. No guarantee, but probably. Okay, let's do a little request. So this request is as follows. Like I said before, Big Brother babying wholesome little sister, saying they're cute while showing something off. You ran out of thermonuclear. No, come on. You don't have like a stockpile of those? What do you? Come on now. Whatever happened to always be prepared? I swear, man, chatters these days. Hey there. You said you wanted to show something off for me. Had something to show. Doing a little bit of show and tell here. What is it? Is it the dress? Is it that dress? Oh my. Look at that. In your favorite color too. Mm. You're gonna give me the full 360? Oh, wow, 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 wow. You really pull off this look well, huh? No wonder you wanted to show me. That is something. You ever consider modeling? I mean, if you can pull this off well, then like imagine the possibilities, you know? I can't think of anybody who could have perfected this look more than you have. Oh, you're so excited to show this off, weren't you? Oh, I can see it in those cute little eyes. Well, you have big eyes, but they're little. They're big and little. It's perfect size. I can see it in your cute, average-sized eyes. Get over here. Get over here, silly. Get over here. So nice. You did such a good job picking this out. Oh, there you are, sweetie. There you are. Good. That's right. Here, get over here. I'll scratch behind the ear. Yeah. Hold on, let me get like really far back there. Like little. There we are. Get all the way back behind your left ear. Oh, yeah, you like that. I'm so proud of you. so proud of you. Alright. Let's not forget this side either. Okay, alright. Yes, 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 yes. I just wanna sit down and prop you up on my lap like you're a cute doll. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I be so bold as to let you sit on my lap? Is that okay? Just a little bit. Is that okay? Is that okay? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll sit down. And there you are. You're just like a cute doll sitting on my lap there. Don't worry, I'm not letting you go anywhere. You're not gonna slip or slide off. I have you. I have you. You smell so sweet. What variety of shampoo is this that you're using? Your hair smells so nice. This is so nice, so sweet. You don't mind doing this, do you? You're okay with this? You're okay with me just indulging myself for a little bit? It's not that bad, right? Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be happy right now. Isn't this such a nice position for us? We're so close to each other. I can just hold you tight like this. So cuddly. Why are you so cuddly? Why are you so cuddly? Do I deserve to have this kind of luck? Maybe not, but I'll appreciate it nonetheless. Just stay here with me. Forever. I think we can do this forever. I think we can hold on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. This is just perfect. Well, I'm just gonna hold you like this for a little bit longer, okay? Is that fine? You wouldn't be too upset if I took advantage of your position here to just do a little. No. Good. Good, 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 good. Perfect. I'm just gonna hold you like this for a little while longer, I think. We can get up when we're good and ready. What am I drinking? I am drinking grape flavored Propel. Water or vodka? No, I don't drink. I don't drink stuff like vodka. But I have had water on stream a couple times. Usually it is grape flavored Propel though. I'm responsible. Yeah, if I got drunk on stream, then maybe I'd actually be entertaining for once. Nah, I don't. I typically don't partake in any sort of alcoholic beverage. I don't have anything against it. It's just not for me, you know. The Frapels were $1 back in the day. they they still are pretty much $1. They might even be less. I think I buy a 24 pack for like $21. So they have somehow managed to defy inflation. Which I am happy for. Because they taste quite nice and they are not very expensive. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired. Are you guys getting tired? Press scientist master takes care of puppy with aftercare. Is this okay for the last one? That might be for next time. That might be for next time. I am a tired streamer. My eyelids are growing heavy, you know. Just one of those days. So I think I'm probably gonna end. But thank you guys for coming to hang out. Had a nice time as usual. Doing my usual nonsense on ASMR. It was a little bit tired not tired, it was a little bit short tonight. But I was kind of expecting it to be on the shorter side of I'm just tired today. Sorry. When will I be live next? I'll be live next tomorrow. It's either gonna be Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or it's going to be Weird Games. I don't know which. But that'll be tomorrow. I also have Lingo 2 on Saturday. Also, I have confirmation now. The Saturday that I will not be live will be next Saturday. Hello, Lily. Hi. little bit of awkward timing since I'm currently ending, but a pleasure to meet you nonetheless. Hi. I hope you're doing well. All right. Well, I'll always be here tomorrow. I'll always be here tomorrow. You know. But lovely to meet you, even if it's at the very end of stream. I'll be tomorrow. Okay, all right. Sorry. Unlucky timing. Unlucky timing. Um. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I think I said everything I need to say. So you turn on the notification. Well, thank you. And I didn't get a notification, but I saw the number go up, so I'm assuming that you followed. So thank you for that. But let's find somebody to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Do you guys know any guy VTubers who are doing ASMR right now? Let's find someone. Let's find someone and spread that love. If I can't find anybody new, then I will send you over to Shinju, who is live with ASMR. I think. I actually can't tell what he's doing. Same category, any guy VTubers. I think it's just Shinju. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll spread the love. We'll spread the love. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Shinju, who is also doing ASMR. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night or day, whichever time zone you're in. I will see you tomorrow or Saturday or whenever. Just have a good night. Of course, be kind when I send you over there. Not that I need to tell you guys, because you guys are always super well behaved. But have a wonderful, wonderful time over there, and I will see you. I'll see you soon. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Love you. Bye. Zoop.